The introduction of the 2026 Formula One regulations has brought a fundamental shift in how drivers manage performance during a lap. While the emphasis on hybrid systems was designed to increase efficiency and strategic complexity, it has also introduced new variables that are still being fully understood under race conditions. One of the most significant concerns emerging from the early races is the unpredictability of energy deployment. As drivers transition between phases of harvesting and deploying electrical power, speed differences can fluctuate rapidly, creating scenarios that are difficult to anticipate in real time. This issue has been highlighted by Alexander Albon, who explained that it has already been discussed extensively during driver briefings. The Williams driver pointed to the variation in closing speeds as a key risk factor, particularly after the incident involving Oliver Bearman at Suzuka, where a large speed differential contributed to a high-speed crash. According to Albon, the interaction between active aerodynamics and energy modes is central to the problem. Differences between straight line mode and cornering mode can amplify the effect of energy deployment, making it harder for drivers to predict how quickly another car is approaching. This lack of predictability is not limited to defensive situations. Lando Norris described a scenario where the car's energy system effectively initiated an overtaking move without full driver control. "I didn't even want to overtake," he said, explaining that the battery deployment triggered automatically, leaving limited ability to modulate the behavior. As a result, drivers are now considering not only their own positioning, but also the state of the car behind them. Albon admitted that this creates a new type of concern, where defending a position may involve uncertainty about whether the pursuing driver has full control of their car at that moment. "It's a strange situation," he said. "You want to defend, but sometimes you're worried about the car behind and whether they are in control." This reflects a shift in racecraft, where traditional defensive strategies must now account for system-driven performance variations. Albon suggested that adjustments to the system could help improve stability. One option discussed is modifying the straight-line mode to behave more like the previous DRS system, providing a more predictable and controllable boost rather than the current fluctuations. Beyond the broader regulatory concerns, Albon's own weekend at Suzuka reflected the challenges teams are facing in understanding their cars. After an early exit in qualifying, Williams used the race as an extended test session, experimenting with different configurations and energy strategies to gather data. He explained that the team followed a structured plan, running multiple variations over consecutive stints. While some configurations showed promise, the underlying issues remained unresolved, reinforcing the complexity of the current package. The situation highlights how the 2026 regulations are not only reshaping performance, but also altering the way drivers interact with their cars and with each other on track. As teams and the FIA continue to analyze these effects, the balance between innovation and control will remain a central topic. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.